Top 5 facts about the guitar cables. Do about guitar cables. Right. Fact number one. Fact number one is that the guitar cable is over 140 years old. And I mean the guitar cable is 140 years old. I don't mean the guitar cable is 140 years old, because the guitar is not over 140 years old, but the connector itself is. So this was designed in the 1800s for telephone connections, and it was known as a phone plug. And it has found its way into modern audio for various different bits of equipment and still used today. And I think that's really cool. There is a connector that is still used. If you compare it to like an iPhone connector, they've gone through several different iterations whilst I've been alive. So it's really cool to see a connector that is so old that is still usable. And I think it comes down to the fact that how simple it is. It's an amazingly simple piece of technology. Fact number two is that the standard guitar cable uses two conductors, tip, which is the hot section, and then the sleeve, which is the ground. And it is an unbalanced signal, meaning that more noise is prone on longer cable runs. Fact number three is that the longer cable length affects your tone. The longer the cable, the more capacitance which is introduced into your signal, which means that it will kill the top end of your tone. So if you want to get the best tone out of your guitar, use the shortest cable humanly possible. Fact number four is that your cables really do matter. The money you spent on them is actually really important, because there's lots of things in guitars that are snake oil, but having a good guitar cable is definitely not snake oil. So the quality of the connector and the quality of the wire and the quality of the build is all really important for durability and for your tone getting sent directly to your guitar amp in the best way possible. A good example of this is that early early cables were made with brass connectors, and the problem with brass is it oxidizes. So now you have nickel, which is a lot better, but obviously the quality of the metal really does affect the performance. Fact number five is that not all guitar cables are the same. So obviously this is a patch cable, and obviously you have the guitar cable that plugs your guitar into the amp, but there's also a cable that can plug your head into a speaker, and you should never use that as a guitar cable, because guitar cables are designed to basically take a very low signal, and guitar amp cables are designed to take a high current signal, and they are not designed to be interchangeable. Guitar cables have shielding, guitar speaker cables do not have shielding. So do not, for the life of you, use a guitar cable as a speaker cable, and do not use a speaker cable as a guitar cable, because you can break your gear, and just don't do it. So that is my top 5 facts about guitar cables. If you like the video, please hit a like. If you like these videos, please hit a subscribe, and please put down in the comments anything interesting about guitar cables. I know it's a really boring subject, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.